So which college you are studying?
That's an Institute of Engineering and Technology,
In which branch?
Computer Engineering.
See, Vaibhav, I want to ask you that some of your social problems which are bothering you the most, can you highlight some of them?
Yeah, sure. हमारे इंडिया में गवर्नमेंट्स ने गरीब लोगों के लिए बहुत सारी गवर्नमेंट हॉस्पिटल्स एंड स्कूल्स दी है, लेकिन उन किसी में भी उन गरीब लोगों को पूरी फैसिलिटीज नहीं मिल रही है। कभी जैसे हमारे अहमदाबाद में सिविल हॉस्पिटल देख लो, जहाँ कोई जाता है तो फिर सिर्फ टेस्ट करने के लिए भी वह 2 महीने की हमें 2 महीने का वक्त दे देते हैं, 2 महीने बाद है ना, तब तक कोई पेशेंट गुजर जाए तो क्या होगा, उसका कोई किसी की परवाह नहीं है। डॉक्टर को सिर्फ बस वह उसको जॉब मिल गई, उसको पैसे मिल रहे हैं, उससे मतलब है।
तो आप कहना चाह रहे हैं कि गवर्नमेंट फैसिलिटीज नहीं,
सभी हॉस्पिटल्स में जो भी किसी को रखा है उस पर भी कोई किसी को ध्यान रखना चाहिए कि सभी काम अच्छी तरह से हो रहे हैं या नहीं। और स्कूल में भी कई स्कूल में भी ऐसे होता है कि कोई टीचर्स जो उसको खुद इंग्लिश नहीं आता हो वो इंग्लिश का टीचर हो जाता है, लेकिन कैसे कि कोई देख रहा है
फ्यूचर खतरे में,
या कुछ ऐसा नहीं सिस्टम नहीं है जिससे सभी एक
फॉरेन में जो होता है वैसा यहाँ पर नहीं आप कहना चाह रहे हैं। सही बात है, गवर्नमेंट हॉस्पिटल्स में वो दवाई नहीं होती है, डॉक्टर्स नहीं अवेलेबल होते हैं, जैसे कि गवर्नमेंट स्कूल में सही तरह से पढ़ाया नहीं जा रहा।
जैसे अब हम गवर्नमेंट स्कूल की बात करें तो थोड़े दिन पहले एक वीडियो फेमस हुआ था जहाँ एक स्कूल में एक इंग्लिश टीचर था, लेकिन उस टीचर को खुद को अपना पूरा नाम इंग्लिश में लिखना नहीं आता था, नहीं मंडे ट्यूसडे वेडनेसडे या किसी देश का नाम, उसको पूरा स्पेलिंग भी नहीं आता था। और वो टीचर क्या बच्चों को पढ़ाएंगे, वो बच्चों का फ्यूचर क्या है, कुछ नहीं है। ऐसे टीचर्स अब आ जाते हैं।
Myself, Jainam Doshi.
So, what are you studying actually?
I'm studying now mechanical engineering and Marwadi Education Foundation. That's good.
So, you are a student like me.
Yeah.
So, we all have faced at some point of time social problems around us. There are many. You might also have felt. Can you tell us some?
Yeah, sure. I can tell terrorism. टेररिज्म इस कंट्री का बहुत बड़ा प्रॉब्लम बन गया है। मैं कह सकता हूँ कि इस सोसाइटी में छोटे छोटे बच्चे लोगों को किडनैप करते हैं और वो किडनैप हुए बच्चे को ब्रेन वॉश करते हैं और बहुत टॉर्चर करते हैं और उसको बहुत टॉर्चर करके यही करते हैं कि टेररिस्ट बनाते हैं और टेररिज्म एक्टिविटी सिखाते हैं और उसको कहते हैं कि तुम ये करो वो करो। ब्रेन वॉश करते हैं और सभी बड़े बड़े टेररिस्ट होते हैं वो गरीब फैमिली को ही टारगेट करते हैं। जैसे कि कोई गरीब फैमिली से आया बच्चा होता है, उसको पैसे की रिश्वत दे के उसको फुसला के उसको ले जाते हैं और उसको कहते हैं कि तुम्हें पैसा मिलेगा, ऐसा मिलेगा, ऐसी शोहरत मिलेगी, ऐसा। तो वो बच्चा चला जाता है और उसको टेररिज्म एक्टिविटी सिखाते हैं। और मैं ये भी कहना चाहता हूँ कि हमारी गवर्नमेंट ने कसाब को इतना बड़ा जूम किया है उसने, और वो भी तो फिर हमें उससे 4-5 साल रखने की इसकी क्या जरूरत थी। उसने इतनी प्रायोरिटी दी उसको मुझे ये इतना खर्चा किया, इतना खर्चा करने की जरूरत नहीं थी। इतना खर्चा हमने गरीबों के पीछे किया होता तो अब ये देश कहाँ बढ़ गया होता। तो ये पॉइंट भी है। तो मैं यही चाहता हूँ कि गवर्नमेंट कुछ इस पर ध्यान दे और मेरे जैसे और आपके जैसे सभी कॉमन फैमिली को प्रोटेक्ट करे।
Thank you, Zainab.
My name is Vaibhav Pandit.
What are you pursuing?
I'm pursuing mechanical engineering from Marwadi Education Foundation.
Okay, Vaibhav, see, every one of us feel that there are so many social problems around us. You might also have felt that at some point of time.
Well, at the student level, I would like to say that the most unfair thing that happens to every single student, in some way or the other, is the examinations.
Yeah.
Actually, the scenario is in India is way more different than the
Abroad.
Other countries of the world, because of the population, inefficient education system, inefficient selection procedure, and a lot more. I mean, the examinations in India is like mugging up a day before, and you just and somehow you happen to
So
nail
you are
it.
not at all happy with the Indian education system.
Yeah, actually the application of the knowledge is not tested over here. Only thing tested over here is the way you mug up the last day. The way you, I mean, that just put it down on paper on the other day. That's it.
Why are you feeling there's so many problems of this education system here?
Well, because I have seen a lot of brilliant people over here. In some, I mean, they may not be the brightest student of the class, but they are good. I mean, they have some skills, but they are not able to, I mean, mug it up on the last day, and they just happen to fail the exam or receive less marks.
So actually, what are you expecting from the system? That some of modification changes? Could you suggest?
I would like to suggest that students should know where they are making mistakes. For example, our university, the Gujarat Technological University, doesn't have the provision for the student to look into his own paper. I mean, where he is making mistakes.
After exams, during rechecking, they are not able to see their paper.
Yeah, they're just counting the totals again, and they say that they have rechecked and there is no change in the marks. So this happens.
They are playing with the future of students actually.
Actually, yeah, you can say that they are playing with the students' future.
So, any other changes or modification?
I mean, yes, the educationalist, the so-called educationalist of India should establish a way, devise a way in which the ability of the student should be evaluated perfectly. That's the main motive.
How can you suggest? How can be done? How can you do that so that
Well, actually,
knowledge should be given the preference more than
yes,
marks?
yes.
So you are
Practical application of the knowledge is the most important thing from my perception.
So, I have one suggestion for you. Can I?
Sure.
See, I have seen that in abroad countries scholarships are given, but in
Yes.
India I have seen that
Yes,
no
yes.
scholarship is given. So,
And to study in a private institution in India, it's a really big deal. I mean, not every parent is able to send his child to
good school,
good
good
school.
college.
Suppose a layman's child cannot send his brilliant child to one of the IIMs or some big B schools, big names of the country, just because he or she is not able to pay the fees of it. I mean, that's really that issue has to be looked upon very seriously in India. I mean, we have seen in the US, and they are charging a lot of fees, but there is a provision.
They are
According
giving
to
50% scholarship. as well.
50% according to the merit of the student. They are providing scholarships, and that's completely fair.
Yes, fair system.
Yes.
Okay, Vaibhav, thanks. You have really given us so much enlightenment about the education system of India. So,
My name is Bhaskar Badashah.
so what are you actually studying?
I'm pursuing mechanical engineering from Marwari College.
That's great. See, Bhaskar, at every point of time, we students have felt so many social problems around us. Actually, we are surrounded by the social problems. You might also have faced some at some point of life. Can you share with us some of them?
Yeah, as you said that there are many social problems, but the most that I have felt from my recent life is I would like to say that the main social problems are the government officers, the workers. If they are having a power of their seat, they just show their power. They don't do their work. Means they try to show that we are the authorized persons and you need us to do your work. So they, by saying so, they just want to say that we have the only power if you want to do their work. So you need to pay that fees. Every work has its own fee, but they take it as a money matter. They do not support it each and every time. If you raise a question, they said that we are not the authorized person. You have to ask on that table. They don't help us. If we come up with the problem, they say that I am busy right now, come later or come tomorrow, I have to leave, it's not my office time. These are the general reasons excuses they used to give us. So I would like to say that they should not be like that. They should be helping others and helping the layman people. because it is kind of a government system and it is a kind of democratic government. We help each other. It is not like that you have the power, that you misuse that power and show the power. That's all.
They should be punctual and more efficient. So you are trying to say they should do their work.
Yeah, you can say that
100% hard.
We can say that he or she is also human. They cannot take this kind of effort. So we do not expect 100 kind of person, but there should be some kind of dedication that they have their own responsibility. As the famous dialogue that responsibility also comes with their powers. So they should know about that thing also.
They should love their job, what they are doing.
They should love their job. They should try to help the people. And as you said that the punctuality is the main issue. They do, sometimes they go for their own personal reason. That if during the office hours some personal problem is being arrived to them, they will give the preference to them, while he is responsible to give the answer to the customer. They do not do so.
Yes, so true. You have said so nice point, which is very applicable right now. I also felt the same point because government people don't actually support the common people. They are always against them.
I think that this problem can be solved by kind of keeping a supervision due to the cameras. Means the higher authorities should be keeping a TV and a CCTV camera room that the people they are doing their job properly or not. It can be solved. It is not the problem that is a great problem which cannot be solved.
Yes. So it was nice talking to you. Thank you.
Same here. Thank you.